Man, this was a flat-out ugly scene after the Ohio State-Michigan football game. It wasn't just flag on the play. Flag started it all, right?
Yep.
Right? I mean, Michigan won in an upset. And then the players were in the middle of the field when they started a fist fight. Players were throwing punches, slamming each other on the ground. After several minutes, police officers had to use pepper spray on a football field on the players to clear that field. The local Fraternal Order of Police president says one police officer was injured.
Yeah, this is like a big rivalry game. So they put the flag in the middle of the field, and Ohio State said, don't do that. It wasn't just them, by the way. FSU, Florida had.
They've done it.
UNC.
This has been done.
NC State had to get.
Did they have a fist fight?
Yeah, a bunch of confrontations yesterday.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to plant.
Well,
fields.
It isn't done. This time of year it can be dangerous driving around. People are driving, visiting from out of town, and they don't always know the lay of the land, and crashes and accidents are, for that reason, bound to happen.
Yeah, but in Connecticut, there's a safety system in place hoping to prevent drivers from making a deadly mistake. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis with how it works.
You've undoubtedly seen these red wrong way signs on highway entrance ramps. But look what happens with an added layer of technology. Flashing lights alert the driver, giving them a chance to turn around before getting on. The Connecticut Department of Transportation calls this a self-correction.
This technology works. This technology saves lives. And it's why we're committed to putting this on as many ramps as we possibly can here in Connecticut.
The state has been on a mission to reduce the number of wrong-way collisions, which are usually head-on and often result in fatalities. Drivers admit it's a concern.
We see all the signs on 95, 299 crashes. Some of them have been terrible. How can you not?
Where both the oncoming and offgoing are in the same ramp. That makes me, there's one in New Canaan, makes me nervous.
This year, 13 people have been killed in wrong-way crashes, down from 23 deaths in 2022. That's when the state legislature allocated $40 million to upgrade its warning system. Sensors trigger flashing lights, notify an operations center, and mounted cameras record the activity. And because nearly every wrong-way accident involves an impaired driver, specific locations have been targeted.
We charted out a map, if the ramp is within a certain distance of a bar, restaurant, hotel, someplace that's going to be serving alcohol, that was assigned a pretty high score.
Connecticut officials are warning motorists because Thanksgiving weekend is busy and deadly.
This is probably the most dangerous 4 days of the year on our Connecticut highways. And usually 10 to 20 serious injuries, fatalities, many of them alcohol related.
So far this year, 135 of these sensors have been installed throughout the state. Another 100 are planned for next year. In Fairfield, Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Man, that was fascinating, right? Coming up next on Eyewitness News, holiday gifts at bargain prices. Wait a minute, Danny has the deals and his secret sales.
She's got the hookup, and ahead we are going to show you where you can get what's arguably known as the best vegan donut in New York City.
Good morning. Coming up on Up Close, new Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch outlines her plans for the NYPD. And will Mayor Adams let her be the boss? Tisch, part of a well-known and successful New York family, has long feasted on public service. Now, the biggest challenge of her career, by far, taking on the biggest police department in the country. Plus, Democratic New York Congressman Dan Goldman on the importance of bipartisanship. Is it even possible given everything that has happened and how divided lawmakers are? A Thanksgiving holiday weekend Up Close at 11, and I hope you can join us.